In this video, I'm going to teach you how to play Magic the Gathering, so you won't end up like this punk.
Yeah, OMG.
In Magic the Gathering, there are lands, which you use to cast spells. There are 5 different types of land: island, swamp, forest, mountain, and plains. Plains are used to cast white spells. Mountains are used to cast red spells. Forest, green. Swamps, black. And islands, blue. So in order to cast a spell, you need to meet this mana cost, which is 2 mana of any color and 1 swamp. So in order to do that, let's say you had these on the field. You'd have to tap 3, and you could cast it from your hand. There are 4 different types of spells: creatures, which you use to attack and win the game; sorceries, which you can use to stall out your opponent or improve your board advantage; enchantments, which you use to put over creatures to make them stronger; and instants, which are spells that boost your guys or hurt their guys, and you can play them on any player's turn. So we're gonna have a practice duel to show you what it's like. So, oh yeah, and in order to play, you need a 60-card Magic the Gathering deck, an opponent, 20-sided dice, and 6-sided dice, as many as you need. So first, we start by shuffling our decks. So have your put your deck so your opponent can cut it, so you don't stack your deck. So you draw 7 cards to start off, and in order to decide who goes first, we roll a dice.
Alright, I'll choose to go first.
So once per turn, you can play 1 land, which you put in the back of your playing field.
Your go.
So, since I went second, I'm allowed to draw a card. So I will play my 1 land and tap my land to cast this spell. It says, target opponent reveals his or her hand, and you choose a non-creature, non-land card from it. That player discards that card. So he would have to reveal his hand, and it'll say if it's a creature. Right here, it says artifact creature, Myr, and also it'll have an attack and defense value right there. So these are creatures, and these are lands. So since it's non-creature or non-land, and he has all creatures and lands, the effect doesn't go off, and it just doesn't happen. So then, when I'm done, I'd say pass the turn, and pass the turn to Mr. Isaac. So he cast this creature, which costs 2 mana of any color, and he casted 2 forests.
Your turn.
So I draw my card, play another land. We're going to cast a creature called Ruthless Coldblade, which has 2 attack and 1 toughness. The goal of the game is to get your opponent's life points down to 0 out of 20. So I can attack with him, so I'll attack.
I'll block.
So when creatures attack, they have attack, which is the value here, and their defense, which is the value there. So you do your attack to their defense, and their attack to your defense. So he'd be doing 1 damage to my 1 defense, and I'd be doing 2 damage to his 1 defense. So we both die. And then you continue the process until the game is over. Now that you've learned how to play Magic the Gathering, maybe you'll survive this intense environment of Magic the Gathering.